Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to quickly introduce myself. My name is Tabita Nazarenes, and today I want to explain about morpheme. The first thing that I want to explain is the definition of morpheme. A morpheme is a meaningful unit consisting of a word, such as cat, or a word element, such as the S at the end of the cats, that cannot be divided into smaller meaningful parts. Morphemes are the smallest units of meaning in language. There are two types of morpheme. The first one is free morpheme and the second one is bound morpheme. Free morpheme is a morpheme that can stand by themselves as a single word. For example, open. Free morphemes are grouped into two types. The first one is lexical morpheme and the second one is functional morpheme. The lexical morpheme is a morpheme that can stand alone and can accept affixes, suffixes, and prefixes. Lexical morpheme consists of noun, adjective, and verb. Next is the functional morpheme. Functional morpheme is a morpheme that can stand alone but cannot accept affixes, suffixes, and prefixes. Functional morpheme consists of conjunctions, prepositions, articles, and pronouns. Next, there are bound morpheme. Bound morpheme is a morpheme that cannot stand alone because it has to be bound to another morphemes to become a new word. Bound morphemes are grouped into two parts. The first one is derivational and the second one is inflectional morpheme. We use this derivational morpheme is to make a new words or to make words of different grammatical category from the stem. This morpheme is in the form of affixes, suffixes, and prefixes. For example, happiness. Happy, adjective, and ness is the suffix. Another example, unkind. Un is prefix and kind is adjective. Next, there are inflectional morpheme. Inflectional morpheme are not used to produce a new word, but rather to indicate grammatical function of a word. Inflectional morpheme are used to show us if a word is a plural or singular, past or present. For example, dogs. Dog is noun and as the plural. Dogs, it shows us that the dog is more than one dog. Waited. Wait is verb and ed is the tense. It shows us that this word waited is a past tense. The conclusion is, morphemes are the smallest units of meaning in language. There are two types of morpheme. The first one is free and bound. Each type of morpheme has two types. Morphemes are also important for phonics, both reading and spelling, as well as in vocabulary and comprehension, because the function of morpheme itself is as a foundation in English. I think that's enough for my presentation. I'm sorry if there are any mistakes, and thank you for your attention. Goodbye.